hilarious. Come on, what? Hey, we're in Jakarta. It's what, mate? I'm trying here. I'm trying. Hi, we're in Jakarta. I'm bad. I'm trying my best.
Oh man.
You do it then.
This is hilarious.
You do it. You do it.
Oh. Alright. Anyway, we're in Jakarta for about 9. Can't wait to get going. So see what happens. Done.
See you there. Indonesia.
I'm sweating in areas that I never thought I could sweat. My fingers are turning into lollipops. My ankles are swelling up. I'm getting a feeling I might be a little bit dehydrated.
So this is Barney. He used to work for us a couple of years ago. He now lives in Ibiza and he's got a...
he lives in Ibiza with the beautiful Heather.
With the beautiful Heather. So they're going to have beautiful children. He has the most absorbent eyebrows in the world, as you can see.
It's very hot. We've arrived. This is setup day as always on a Thursday. Boys are just getting the cars ready after setting the garage up. It's pretty extreme here. Very humid, very warm. It's all about trying to keep it as cool as possible, hydrated as possible, drinking lots of water. So. It's very different to where we've been so far this season.
Basically in Santiago season 5 we pretty hot day and I just didn't drink any water.
John dipped up.
Yeah, didn't drink any water. Went to go to the grid and my body said no and I ended up on an IV trying to get some fluids back in me. So yeah, that's the story.
So now you drink a lot of water, don't you?
Yeah mate, flat out.
And I will laugh if he does go down again. But if it happens to me, it's a serious issue. Everyone stop what you're doing, get medical attention.
Yeah.
Like 4 of us lined up. Yes.
It was too slow.
Me or you?
You. Perfect, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm pushing for brands. Don't worry, it'll happen one day.
I'm pushing for Bournemouth.
Bournemouth GP. Yeah, it's going to be nice down there. Yeah, Sandbanks GP. Yeah. Turn 1 definitely, but this one a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe easier to pen.
Yeah, it is.
Well, we're only halfway around the track, but I'd say turn 1 definitely at the moment. It seems to be opens up a bit. A lot more room there to overtake, but potentially turn 7, but we'll see as we get further around. But there'll be hopefully one or 2 places that we can make some spaces. But we'll be at the front anyway, so.
Definitely don't go out first and shake down. Puncture guaranteed. Get the shunt fest coming up.
Yeah, well, let's try not to.
I was the one getting shunting into America. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In the pit lane.
Yeah.
¡Uy, qué hijo de puta, tío! Oye. Next time. ¡Wow! Muy fuerte.
You said to me to the other side.
Man, I have a buzz in my ear now. I swear.
The F is getting smaller and smaller. This is like the little piece of the F left. So the R is getting bigger. It's kind of like, you know, what my painter does. On the white stuff there's like little glitters, but only on the white. On the red and the yellow there's not. But I would never change my design. I think for me it's important as a driver that if the driver puts a helmet on, the TV, the fans need to know who the driver is. So that's why I would never change my design.
Any other drivers in the paddock whose helmet design you quite like?
Still prefer mine actually.
A little bit too too big on the old headroom, I think, and the leg room as well is a bit small. I need the business class version.
You come now.
Next to Omnia.
Oh, sorry. Can you please go to them, mate? Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the 2022 Jakarta E-Prix Drivers Press Conference. Joining us on stage we have Stoffel van Doorn from Mercedes EQ Formula E team, Mitch Evans from Jaguar TCS Racing and Nick Cassidy from Envision Racing.
It's actually my first press conference since I joined Formula E, so that says something about my season, right? So, it's been absolutely very tough, I would say, in terms of points and results, but honestly, personally, I feel very good with the car. I feel strong in a lot of moments, but we're now putting the groundwork in for next year and hoping to roll out strong in 2023.
Ini adalah press conference saya yang pertama, jadi saya tidak tahu.
Okay. Don't repeat that. No, you know.
No. No comment.
Christopher GQ from the man that owned the Monaco catwalk. How do you put on such a good scene?
Well, tell you how we do it, and you arrive late.
Everyone, look at me.
What we call rendang.
Rendang.
Rendang. Rendang. Yes,
Okay.
rendang.
Perfect.
It is one of the most delicious food in the world, I think.
Perfect.
Perfect. It's so perfect.
Okay.
And
Hi to all fans in Indonesia. I'm really happy that Formula E is in Jakarta. We see you guys online always supporting us, so it's really appreciated, and hope we can put on a good race.
Welcome to Jakarta Race Day. A really long and exciting day ahead of us. As you know, in Formula E, it's a one-day event, so we do full practice, qualifying and race all in one day. So it's going to be an interesting one, of course really hot, so it adds another dimension to the race. So yeah, really interesting day, really complex, but we feel really prepared, we put a lot of work in, and it should be a really good day, so looking forward to it, and I'll catch up with you later.
Blocked me twice. Twice in my 250 lap, he blocked me. So I blocked him in the last lap and he just spun me around. My rear was up. I mean, if that's okay, then I'm fine.
No, a bit of a struggle, to be honest, the first two sessions. We're not in the window we want to be in. We certainly need to find some pace. Guys are working hard now. We've got about 20 minutes to qualifying. Everyone's putting their heads together. You know, we've done it before, we can turn it around. So it's not been a great start, but we're hopeful that we can put in a good performance in qualifying and go from there.
group is quite fast. We only have second camera. There's no Neo and no Juvenile.
Video check, Robin, 1, 2.
Yeah.
This is out push. This is out push power 8. Remember, main focus is on the tires.
Here he comes, there he goes into 7, big lock-up.
Reaper hits the bumps, dances around, catches it.
And he's looking in the rear left mirror.
Yeah.
And he hasn't set a lap time in this first 6 minutes as well. He comes back into the pits. Rear left, maybe, a bit of damage. Is the steering wheel straight?
Hit the wall, drive shaft, the car's for sure damaged.
So where was I on? Sector 1 was not the great. You got 1/10. You were missing 1/10 on Nick. Then you matched Nick sector 2, and Nick was was P3. 3-4.
Done drive shafts on Robin's car where he's hit the wall, and then also potentially a front corner, and then they're doing some quite big setup changes on Nick's car, so they've got quite a lot on, so there isn't much time once we get out back for me. Definitely going to have a sweaty shirt again today.
So we have to pull the rear corners off the car on the rear of the car and change the drive shafts, which connects the transmission to the rear wheels, which unfortunately is put into the back of the grid. So yeah, the guys are now just working on it, making sure it's tip top for the race really.
Envision! Jakarta! My favorite team is Envision. Woo!
I'm fans of your 6 and Leon. Thanks, Nick.
Nick, what favorite Indonesian food that you like?
Everything, huh?
Everything?
Everything, yeah, everything.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Nick.
You know what I like about you?
What?
Everything.
My glasses. Oh! Right now, I'm melting. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for your time. Good luck for your race. Itulah dia tadi Nick yesterday, dan kita tahu.
If I see that everyone's lifting later, okay.
Ready to check on intercom, Nick?
Intercom, okay, Leon.
It's 1 minute, and go to drive.
getting ahead of Antonio Giovinazzi, but he is in attack mode. They're avoiding bumps rather than necessarily defending or attacking. As I say that, Cassidy is attacking, going past Oliver Turvey. Cassidy in attack mode for the Envision team. Vern's out of shape. Evans is surely going to hold on. I think Vern is going to run out of energy here. He covers the inside again. It's going to be right together for second place, but Mitch Evans in the Jaguar has driven a superb race, and Mitch Evans wins in Jakarta.
I think they are more efficient in the box, and then when they're on the grid, it doesn't move, so they don't need.
Maybe.
I've just been struggling. So the whole weekend long I've been struggling with the balance. So definitely a weekend for me to forget. I was actually praying for rain, but it never came. As we were not quick in the dry. Yeah, obviously the weather was very hot, which I don't think it will really help us. But at the end of the day, it's very what they say.
A very tough day in the office for our Envision team. Well, it's one of these. It doesn't happen to us very often, but we struggle for pace all day. We have clearly a pretty severe tire limitation here. Hopefully these were like edge cases. But yeah, it doesn't change the fact that we have a lot to do to understand. We don't really leave here very happy, not scoring any points. So anyway, but you know, it's racing. If it was easy, everyone would do it. So thanks for your support, everyone. Thanks for following, and we'll have more of this for you very soon.